Premium price tag for a premium smartphone. That was a basic fact until Chinese manufacturers like OnePlus and Xiaomi came up with their flagship killing devices. Up until recently, these budget-friendly flagships seemed to be following the footsteps of premium smartphones. But with OnePlus 3, things seem to go the other way around. Hey, what's up guys, this is Ayush and you're watching Explore Gadgets. Now I have with me the OnePlus 3. I have been using this phone for a month now. So without any further ado, here are my experiences on the OnePlus 3 after a month. Let's get started. Now this episode is brought to you by Amazon App Store. Amazon App Store is an app store for Android and Amazon Fire devices. The cool thing with this app store is you can use Amazon coins to save up to 10% on apps and in-app purchases. For example, instead of ordering Hearthstone Whispers of the Old Gods for $50 or 5,000 Amazon coins, you can purchase 5,000 Amazon coins for $41 and end up saving about $9 on the order. And it works the same way when you buy other packs as well. And obviously the more you buy, the larger the discount. So head on over to the description if you want to know more about the Amazon coins and save some cash. Now, staying true to the mantra never settle, OnePlus has finally managed to bring an affordable smartphone with uncompromised level of performance. When it comes to design and build, many were quite disappointed with the thicker OnePlus 2, which had a rather unappealing sandpaper plastic back. But this time around, OnePlus listened to their customers and did a design overhaul of its new phone, inspired from other manufacturers like HTC and Apple. OnePlus 3 now has smooth metal unibody built with a minimalistic design which gives a rather premium feel. Moreover, the incredibly slim body, even with that antenna band, looks fantastic, and quite honestly it feels really good to hold. The only minor annoyance with the design is the camera bump at the back, which makes it kind of discomforting to put your phone face up on the table. Now, furthermore, the volume and power buttons on the side are ergonomically placed, which are tactile and has good feedback. And I really like the alert slider. It's quite handy for switching to silent mode, and they can also be customized via the settings app. Now, talking about customizability, you can use the on-screen buttons instead of these two capacitive buttons on the front, and the non-clickable fingerprint sensor at the middle is fast, accurate and snappy. Now coming on to the display, OnePlus 3 rocks a beautiful 5.5-inch 1080p display which has the same resolution like its predecessor. Although it doesn't house a QHD display, the full HD offering is more than enough. The choice of AMOLED panel on the display with 401 pixel density is more of a plus, which does produce brighter, punchier colors and deep blacks. Thus the sunlight visibility is pretty great as well. I really like the way its edges smoothly curve down on the thin bezel, and the Gorilla Glass 4 protection is always a welcome addition on a flagship device. Accompanying its beautiful display is its pretty decent sounding speaker. Though they are not on par with the HTC 10 or the Nexus 6P, watching videos, playing games is an absolute pleasure. Although it has a mono bottom firing speaker setup, they can get pretty loud, giving you an immersive experience. On the other side, the call quality is also decent with nice reception, and the dual SIM tray is more of a plus. Now under the hood, OnePlus 3 packs top of the line specs. It's powered with Snapdragon 820 chipset coupled with Adreno 530 GPU. The one aspect where it had managed to outrun its competitor was the inclusion of a whopping 6 gigs of RAM. The result due to which is fast and buttery smooth performance. As per my month-long usage, I haven't had an experience of any kinds of lags while gaming, multitasking or streaming movies. The phone didn't heat up much even after intense hours of gaming, all thanks to its efficient power management. And oh, I almost forgot to mention, they added NFC, which was not present in OnePlus 2. Now talking about the battery life, OnePlus 3 houses 3000 mAh battery, which gave me around 4 to 5 hours of screen on time. I didn't have to charge the device more than once in a day in my regular usage involving gaming, surfing the internet, watching YouTube videos and so on. And even if the battery runs out with OnePlus Dash Charge technology, it goes from 0 to 60% in 30 minutes, which is amazing. While we're on this subject, let me mention that the USB Type-C makes it future-proof as well as very convenient to use. Now coming to the camera, we have a 16 megapixel Sony sensor with f2.0 aperture, capable of shooting 4K videos. The images produced by the camera is superb in daylight conditions, capturing plenty of details, accurate and good color balance. But the low light condition did require a steady hand to produce decent image. Now furthermore, the 8 megapixel front facing camera is great for selfies, and complementing to its equally awesome camera is its app, which has a simple and intuitive user interface with plenty of manual controls as well. Though the camera has OIS capabilities, the quality of video footages weren't as smooth given my experience with other phones. Nonetheless, it was decent under steady conditions. Now, OnePlus has always been known for offering ultimate customization flexibility with their software, even if they used to run CyanogenMod, and OnePlus 3 is no different either. It runs Oxygen OS on top of Android 6.0 Marshmallow. Oxygen OS almost feels like stock Android, and you can modify Android's accent colors, icon packs, notification LED colors, and even switch between hardware and on-screen keys. It also has support for off-screen gestures like a V for flashlight or O for camera, and an included night mode option is a great addition. Swiping down anywhere to bring down the notification bar is pretty handy, and a separate page called Shelf for Widget makes the home screen clutter free. The 6 gigs of RAM has done an amazing job of complementing the software, as it can keep a lot of apps loaded on the memory, especially after the 3.2.1 update. Now, all in all, OnePlus 3 is an excellent phone. The polished metal look, an awesome camera, 64 gigs of onboard storage, plenty of nifty software optimizations, and a budget price, and that too without invitation system. You certainly can't go wrong with this device. So that is it for this video, guys. I hope this video helps you to make an informed decision on the OnePlus 3. Do leave your feedbacks and suggestions in the comment section below. Hit me up on my social media if you have any queries, subscribe if you haven't already, and as always, thank you guys for watching, and you guys have a great day.